Is this happening again? Are we doing the same thing that we did with the plumbing icicle Yeti Frozen Winter song thing, and there's just gonna be no music for the main title screen? Alright, sir, I guess I couldn't expect anything less. Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Kingdom, where a new update recently came out. And wait, is that Wizard Cookie? Yeah, it's Wizard Cookie, that's Cherry Cookie, and that's Ginger Brave. And obviously, this new update introduces Rebel Cookie to Kingdom, which is plumbing insane, because out of all the cookies that were already released that aren't, like, you know, new, that already pre-exist in, like, OvenBreak or something, I didn't expect the next one to be Rebel Cookie, I'm gonna be honest. But that's actually really cool. But I will say, for some reason, I think Rebel Cookie is getting a lot of hate from, as far as I mentioned, because apparently not only have I seen it on social media, but some of my friends have mentioned that people, like, think that Rebel Cookie looks like a common, and that doesn't make any sense. Because on the OvenBreak side of things, when they were finally released in OvenBreak alongside with Vagabond Cookie, everyone was so hyped up and stoked that this cookie, by the way, if you're wondering, this is literally just the game. It's not like my game is muted. It's literally displaying nothing. But, like, when everyone was so hyped up when finally Rebel Cookie got released in the OvenBreak after only being exclusive to Lion Cookie Run and Cookie Run for Cacao for so long, everyone was so hyped up. Even that car's hyped up outside of my house. But now when they get released in the Kingdom and everyone just doesn't care, this really shows the split fan base between OvenBreak and Kingdom. And it kind of worries me. But whatever. New update happens, and I guess I'll also say that I will be reading comments for the video. I can't believe you did this, Holiday Express. And if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact. Oh shoot, I dropped something. Hold on. Got it. Alright. So, random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as they're having a fun time at the end of the day, and it really, you know, and we appreciate each other from community to creator and creator to community, that's what matters the most. They say a magpie's cry signal is the start of a new year. Here's to another year of making new friends. True, this is the new year stuff. Watermelon trees, I realized? Oh wow, look how bare bones this side is! There's nothing! Oh wait, there we go. Okay, it just needs to load everything. Rebel Cookies Lucky Bundle, Twinkling New Year package, and Magic Candies Galore login package with an owl. Why is there gotta be an owl? Alright, but as you can see here, we have Rebel Cookie chance up in the featured cookie gacha, so I think you obviously need to know what we're going to be doing in this video. We have new 4 magic candies. Yeah, by the way, that's a new feature. 4 cookies got magic candies. Pine Cone Cookie, Captain Caviar Cookie, Cream Unicorn Cookie, and Financier Cookie. So, yeah, good luck trying to get all of them in plumbing one day. There ain't no way I'm going to make a video separately unless if it's like in months in advance. But that's why they're giving you all the plumbing magic candy packages. Oh, and of course, Kingdom Pass. Can't forget about that. This plumbing dragon one. What the heck's this? Yellow Bear Jelly Bank, Fulfill Wishes in the Tree Gauge. Wait, what are those tickets? I don't think I asked. Pink Bear no. At least it didn't tell me a Frozen Bear Jelly Bank. Oh, and by the way, my bread thing is done. So I can make these little baking fluffy castellas. Pretty good. And my coffee thing's done, so I can make boba tea now, which is pretty decent. I'm gonna claim all this stuff. Very good. And I guess since we're just starting on this video, I'm gonna go ahead and read a few.
Fresh breeze. Well, it's been a while.
Everything's going on already. I need to upgrade this, by the way, because I want to make the other sets of plumbing fluffy castellas. But since we're just starting this off, let me just do a few things around the kingdom. I'll read a few comments. Like, one comes from Princially, the first saying, comic question of the day. I remember this one time where I got my teacher made us play a game of hot potato with a snowman plushie. Started with whoever won the game would get the snowman plushie. And by literal sheer luck, I won. To this day, I still have the snowman plush hidden in my basement. Oh. You want to talk about luck? I could talk to you about luck in regards to something that happened when I was at a family get-together. I guess, for example, actually, I'll tell it when we do the polls because, you know, I want to get started on those. But also, I want to check out some of the new events that they got, which, by the way, I got all my Legend Cookie stuff done, so I should have a lot of cookie cutters. 149! And 588! Alright, I think we're safe to say we're actually set. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, with the exclusive costumes, I did a few polls, and that's why I'm back down to like 12,000. But if you're wondering, I got 2 cool things. One, I got the exclusive plumbing. I don't know if it can be shown here. I probably already skipped it for all I know. Wait, is this just? No, this was like 11 hours. I got the exclusive special Stardust Cookie costume, and I also got the exclusive special plumbing. Where is it? Milky Way costume. I couldn't get Space Donut. I just couldn't. So it's kind of suckish, but at least I was able to get the Stardust and Milky Way one, which isn't too bad. But anyway, what are we looking at for new events? Please. Okay, 2024 New Year's gift, so I get 5 more of those. Lucky pouches. Open a lucky pouch. Have a new year. We hope these pouches will bring you good luck. Use 500 points to open a lucky pouch. Oh, so this is kind of like, technically it's like the mermaid game mode, but I'm pretty sure, by that I mean, you know, pick and choose what mermaid you want, but it's with a bag. But I'm pretty sure this has been introduced before. Let's go with the lucky yellow one, because I love yellow. 50,000 coins. So it's whatevs. Wait. But, oh, okay. I have to go to shop to open those. Great. But anyway, magic galore. Okay, magic candies galore. Place the magic laboratory. Clear missions, speed up production in the magic laboratory, and upgrade magic candies. Upgrade. Sheesh. Well, it really wants us to do this in like 14 days. I guess it is possible. Which, wait, 14? What does that mean? Oh, it boosts the production speed. Oh, that's actually really helpful. Okay, so these are just overall upgrades. You have to do those. Okay, for the Cookie Alliance. Oh, wait. Craft and upgrade for missions? Sheesh, those are good rewards, though. Clear 3 difficulty levels with the Cookie Alliance and the 4 missions, and you get bag. Cool. Level of Kingdom and the Great Leap. Okay, we've seen all this stuff. Alright, so let's get into the meat.
Breeze.
You literally said this exact same quote. Let's get into the actual meat and potatoes of what we're going on here. And we have to go ahead and, by the way, this is very close to being upgraded. Just do hour, plumbing, skip, and then, here we go. Actually, 10, plumbing 10 of those, 5. There we go, now I can make plush bears. Alright, so, let's get into this, and now we can try and pull for Rebel Cookie, which we can pull 150 times if we wanted to. So, anyway, let me just read one comment, as I pull this, because, you know, gotta read comments while I do this video, because there's a bit on this video. Like, Oliver Animation left a comment saying, I just saw you shout me out, and this is the first time I've been shouted out, I'm crying. Well, I always love to read my comments. Like, if you want to be shouted out, I'll be sure to shout you out, because all of you definitely deserve all the love in the world, and I would love to give more and more love, and I wish I could just, you know, grow this fan base more and more, and we can spread even more love and positivity than before. But also, I think there was a comment from Mona Wolf Deer, which I think is some OC lore stuff, saying, Saturn Cookie every time they see Neptune Cookie. Oh, wait, hold on, there's a special thing going on here. What is this? Wait. Well, I just wanted Rebel! But instead you're giving me Moonlight? Okay, sure, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain about it, you know what? Yeah, and people say, oh, Rebel Cookie is bad, they give bad luck. Rebel Cookie got me Moonlight Cookie. And, wait, didn't last time I tried getting the new cookie, was it Creme Brulee, I got Black Pearl? Or was it something else? I think it was. Is it common that every time that I try and pull for a cookie, I'm also going to get a legendary to coincide with that? Maybe it's New Year's luck. Maybe, I'm going to assume it's that. Maybe it's a New Year's luck. Let me skip through this Mona Wolf Deer comment real quick saying, Saturn Cookie every time they see Neptune Cookie. Saturn Cookie grabs Neptune Cookie and hugs them. This cookie's mine. If anyone touches them, they will die. And Neptune Cookie's like, let me go, please. Cries and crystals. You know, if you were crying crystals, I probably want that because I'd be rich. Be rich amongst anything. I saw the glimmer of the plumbing cookie cutter. I was like, wait a second. That looks a little bit more bluish than purple. Oh my gosh. Well, that's one way to start off the plumbing video. Okay, sure. Get another common cookie just to die down the rarity, illness, or whatever. Like, just to separate me and my luck stat. Oh my gosh. But actually, let me go through like 3 more comments. Which, all 3 are from an idiot, and I do want to share my story in regards to, like, having a high chance of luck, which, by the way, there's 2 Rebel Cookies. One in the back and one in the forefront. And speaking of luck, I got Moonlight Cookie, which how the plebos can explain that. But, and all the idiot comment says, love your content. Well, thank you for commenting on it. I love you so much. Another comment says, I don't know what to comment. Well, you're commenting right now, it's fine. And your other comment says, okay, so I really want to cosplay on the Moonlight or Stardust, but I don't have the materials to look at the, like, one. It takes a lot of time to form and craft a form of cosplay. I would know that from a fact. So really just do what you can and maybe find something that's like, you know, a similar dress online, like anything that looks similar. And, you know, try your hardest. What was that sound I just made? I literally ate nothing today. Why am I burping? Okay, but anyway, as these cookies come in, you know a good example for luck. When I was at my holiday get-together with my aunts and uncles, because we got invited over there, we were playing around a bingo, and we came in as a family of 4. I came in, I was the son. There was my mother, there was my brother, and there was my sister. And we all came in, and there was like 20 people at this place. And we all decided to play a game of bingo. And specifically, they played 4 games, and each time that you won a game, you would get a prize. How is it that the only winners that were there was none of the aunts and uncles, nor the cousins, but it was in order, it was me, it was my sister, it was my brother, and it was my mother. You want to talk about luck? Tell me how that, like the moon, the stars align perfectly. By the way, this isn't a plumbing. Ooh. Okay, the reason why I'm laughing at Espresso is because I know a fellow Cookie Run YouTuber, I think it's Sophie No Sleep. They are pissed as to what happened to Espresso in a recent Cookie Run Kingdom video. They are angry. And I think if you watch Last Cookie Standing, you'll understand why, but they're the one who takes it the worst. But that's lucky thing number 1. Lucky thing number 2 was, we were playing another game. And actually, let me read the comments because, you know, we just got the epic one. And by the way, how far are we into this video? We're already 11 minutes in. I gotta read a comment question of the day. All right, so for a comment question of the day, I'm actually gonna ask something a bit based on what I said at the beginning of the video, but I do want your general opinion. Do you think Rebel Cookie is overrated or underrated? Because personally, I think they're an underrated champion. Like, I only say that because I feel like Rebel Cookie in the past got so much love, so much support, especially since they were branching off from Lion Cookie Run, finally into OvenBreak. But now that they entered the kingdom, everyone's just clowning on them, saying like, oh, they look like a basic common. Like, how this one just doesn't look as good as any of the other special cookies. I'm just like, are you kidding me? I think, especially with the kingdom design, they have a lot more pizzazz than anything else. Like, especially with the plumbing straw hat and the actual design of the outfit. Like, I'm just curious to know. And this isn't, like, a general opinion of, like, you know, what do you think about Rebel Cookie in regards to, you know, skills, story, voice acting, stuff like that. I'm just talking about what is your opinion based on, you know, your public opinion. Just general common sense. What do you think? Because I'm genuinely curious. But, with that being said, let's go ahead and open up a bit more and read some comments while doing this. Like, for example, Ariane Funhouse left a comment saying, comment question, I have some memories in school where I celebrated Christmas. One time I got a Lion King plush, and another time I went to a toy drive in my class. Good times. Those are good times. And sometimes, school isn't the most favorable place that you want to be. Sometimes, with those small times of, like, doing actually something that's fun, or experience something that's fun within inside the classrooms or something outside of it, you will actually make some good memories, and even at some points, you will miss it. Like, you're not going to miss all the schoolwork and all the homework and stuff like that, but when there's something fun that happens, you'll probably miss it. By the way, I think Purple Yam is close to, like, getting to 4-star, which is pretty cool. We are getting a lot of Epic Cookie Soul Stones, but we're trying to look for that one Rebel, and I understand. Rebel is like a hidden pleb who just likes to hide, and they can poof away within 1 second, but we're just trying to look for the pleb, you know? Alright, well, we actually didn't get many Epic Cookie Soul Stones as I thought, but whatevs. Alright, so let's try and crank out more. And I'll read a few more comments that I want to read my other story of luck from that plumbing. The same place! The holiday get-together with my aunts and uncles. But Gyozu left a comment saying, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Well, I hope that you had a Merry Christmas and also had Happy Holidays in general. Genuinely, I hope you had the amazing food, amazing gifts, amazing memories made, and amazing things. Also, 17 Junhouse left a comment saying, so if non-cookies characters are made of cherry jam, does that mean cherry cookies bombs are technically made out of blood? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's literally genocide. That'd actually be terrifying. Well, I don't think they produce... Well, they wouldn't be liquid. Oh my, look at those soul stones. That's the first time I ever got a soul stone for Rebel Cookie. I just realized that's kind of worrying me. All my luck was deposited into getting Moonlight Cookie, and now I'm terrified. But, oh, you're making my head hurt with that one. Oh no. Okay. I gotta think long and hard about that one. That's, oh no. Finally, more soul stones. Give me some more of those, please. By the way, hello there, King. Anyways, back to this. By the way, is this our 5th draw? By the way, 1.4% chance. Not too bad, but also not the best. Yeah, we've only done, what? A4. Yes, alright. So, I'm just gonna mention, like, my other luck story. We were playing another game where you can get a prize at the end if you were one of the best ones. It was this game where you were blindfolded and you had to scoop ornaments into a bag. And the more ornaments that you got into the bag, you would do it. Now, they put the blindfold onto me. Yeah, you had to be blindfolded while you do it. So it seemed tricky, but there was a good strategy to it. When they put the blindfold on you, they also span you around, I think. But when you recover, you couldn't see anything. However, they didn't put the blindfold on me enough. So literally they made it so that it was covering half my eyes and the actual cloth of it was pressing against it, so I had to forcefully close my plumbing eyes. Fun fact. So literally I couldn't do anything about that because they just said go, go, go. I did it. Then they checked. I got an overpower score of plumbing 12, better than anyone else. And then they went ahead and checked the mask, and everyone claimed that I cheated, even though I had to forcefully close my eyes. So they said at the end I would get another turn, because they just said, alright, I didn't put it on you tight enough or something like that. I would get another turn. By the way, Rebel and Rye, that seems like a good combination. They said I get another turn, and what happened was, they spammed me around that time. Before they didn't, but this time they did, and they actually put the blindfold on properly. I did it again, and I got 9, which may not sound good in comparison to the last one, but I think the second lowest, like the second highest to me was like 6, which I'm just saying doubters, everyone trying to doubt, but that's not where the luck part came in. The lucky part was I opened the bag and one of the gifts that I got was a scratch off ticket. There was actually 2, and both of them were winners. One of them I actually scratched off, and it was just like a low basic one. It was just $1, which I kind of expected, but from a I think it was like a $2 scratch off, I managed to win, not even joking, 20 bucks, which that's the highest amount of, whoa, that's a bright one, okay. That's the highest amount of money I've ever seen from a scratch off personally. Like, seriously. I've never seen that much in regards to a scratch off ever in my life before. I think the highest was maybe like $3 before, but still, I was so ecstatic about that. So I'm glad that I got to share that story because that was just amazing. There's no other way I could have that much luck ever again. But man, that was a flipping fun holiday part. I'm surprised how I haven't spoke about that before, because that was just fun. There was a lot of good food there. But before I speak on that, let's go ahead and read a few more comments. Like Hirochi Talos left a comment saying, I officially gotten the entire B84 costume set. Wait, you did? The entire B84, excluding the pomegranate one, so that's nice. Hey, try and get yourself that pomegranate one. They need a manager after all. But proud of you for getting the other 4. Also, KG Eclipse left a comment saying, dude, don't spoil who did it in the thumbnail. But was it really him who did it? Was it really? Did you watch the video? Because fun fact, I put him in the thumbnail because I knew it wasn't going to be him. I just knew the story wasn't going to finish off like that. And also, Game Wisdom Gaming also left comments saying, I finished the story yesterday and the ending pretty much confirmed a headcanon of mine about Linja Cookie and Creme Brulee Cookie's relationship. I mean, what type of relationship did they have? I think they knew each other in the past, and they were probably fans of each other's work, but I don't think it kind of extended any further than that, because I obviously know there's going to be so many people trying to ship the 2. It just makes sense that there's obviously going to be, ships between the 2 cookies that are released within the update. Doesn't that just make sense? But, yeah, whatever. Anyway, also, Smart and Spiral left a few comments, with one saying, oh my, here we go, I'm speedrunning the chapters in the events. Don't try and speedrun them, because then you won't be able to, deduct everything. Imagine speedrunning investigation and mysteries. How the plug would that work? I'm sorry?
Any cookies need my help?
Yes, I do, please.
I will never forgive injustice!
I don't. Well, first of all, I just want to comment. There's 3 Rebel cookies on screen, so if the flipping Gacha main Gacha screen wasn't showing just 2, now we have 3. But there we go, we have flipping Rebel Cookie, which I don't know why I expected them not to be too. Wait, by the way, they're an ambush at the front. I feel like they do a high amount of damage, but I feel like they might have low defense, because you would expect an ambush to be I don't know, maybe near the middle or something, because you got a surprise attack. But I don't know, Rebel will surprise attack anyway. But there we go. We got the Rebel Son, who is literally kicking you in the face with their foot. Fantastic. Some people want that. Smart and Spiral's other comments, I would read, saying, one says, one time I watched The Amazing Digital Circus since months before, but it's a really peak show. Well, I mean, I watched it the day it came out. Well, no, I didn't watch it the day it came out. I watched it a few days when it came out because, it was fun. And I need to make a video on it. And your other comment says, oh gosh, it's Christmas Day. Merry Christmas. It's time for gifts. Yes, I hope you do get a flipping amazing gift, because let's be honest, there's a lot of gifts being given out at the Christmas time, the holiday times. It's a fun time all around. Alright, so, now that man, look at that power stance they got. It's probably the staff, but that's really cool. Alright, so, considering that we've done a few draws, let's just check the total. I'm just gonna do a quick check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's 7 polls. We're gonna go over to our normal cookie gacha and do 3 more polls, and then we'll end the video like that. So, let's just finish finish the video by reading the rest of the comments. I also want to tell you more about the holiday stuff. Sonic Gamer Sonic Gamer just left a comment saying, common question, I remember back, I think in kindergarten, where the class I was in took in a field trip to a movie theater for a private screening of the Polar Express. Alright. Similar story. That's actually really cool. But I do remember that we watched the same movie, The Holiday Express. I think it was back in like 4th, 3rd grade, something, maybe 5th. But like we watched The Holiday Express inside of a library, and we all ate big pieces of like a gingerbread man. And like it was a fun time all together. And the best part was this gingerbread man was actually connected to like some scavenger hunt that I didn't know anything about because I was an idiot back then. But it was like connected to this cool scavenger hunt around the school where everyone had to find like hints and stuff. And it was funny. I think one of the kids actually found a hint out of order. Hello there, Capsaicin. And it was just funny. But that's one of the fun examples of holidays back in school. And also, Shafira Raganasagaf left a comment saying, "Hey, HyperHimes, if Wizard Kiki offered to teach you magic, would you agree or not? And if you can, will you enter the magic Parfadia located with Latte Kiki and Cream Puff Kiki? What type of magic would you have?" Obviously, if I had the opportunity to learn magic, I obviously would. There was so many spells that I could like enhance my techniques in, and also just mess with other people with, because I think that'd be funny. Like, could you imagine a spell where I'd never have to sleep again? Goated. Could you imagine a spell where I could just make anything levitate to me? Goated. Imagine a teleportation spell? Are you kidding me? That'd be amazing. Though then again, which school would I want to try and join? Because you'd say, would I join that school, which the Magic Parfadia school? I would, but would I want to join that one? Would I want to join the Scovilia school, or would I want to join the Creme Knight school? I don't know, because they're so unique in their own options. Like, all of them are diverse. I think I ended up joining the did I join Creme Knights or Parfadia? I know I didn't join Scovilia, which kind of made me upset, but I think I joined Parfadia, I think, which, it's whatever. Which I'm kind of mad Scovilia didn't end up winning, even though I think it was Parfadia that won? No, it was the Creme Knights that won, but Parfadia won like another server, which is weird, because then what's the point if you're just supposed to have one sole winner if multiple people can win? I don't know. But the last comment I will read from the video comes from Christian saying, "Common question, we had an advisory class at my school, and we did a white elephant exchange gifts. I got chocolate. P.S. Merry Christmas Eve." Also a question I want to ask, but how did you get the name HyperHimes? Alright, so for the context of the name HyperHimes, I don't think I got anything special there, so maybe I'll do just a bonus draw, just, for me explaining this. How I got the name HyperHimes was because back in the day, I liked watching, like, classic video games, stuff like that, watch my brother play, and one of the games that I liked seeing was Sonic, and I saw the term Supersonic, and I thought that was cool, but then I heard that there was an even stronger version. Oh, hello there, McCoy. There was an even stronger version called Hypersonic. So I was like, oh, wow. That's even better than before. I really like that. So I was like, if I ever had an online alias, I decided to choose that. And, yeah. Basically, you take the word hyper, and then you take a portion of my own name, being Himes, and then you smash them together. It makes a double H, and that's how you get HyperHimes. Hyper and Himes. By the way, we did get something good out of this. Oh, it's latte. How come for the epics, we managed to get both espresso and latte? This game really wants me to drink coffee now, doesn't it? Alright, we can fully ascend you. We can actually fully ascend latte if we want to. Oh, no, I think that's just promotion. I think? No, that's... I don't remember. Okay, but I think now we can end the video right here because I basically read all the comments and we finally got ourselves a sweet, sweet rebel. So with that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my kick run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the kick run YouTube set for absolutely free, a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, and a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.